What's going on, guys? Luke here again. Welcome back to episode 3, I believe, of Trading 2 Thierry Henry. Now, as you can see from the last episode, a few players sold, and as you can see, I went and picked up a load more of these players that I was sniping. All the Walcotts and the Wilshires that I was sniping. Like I said, I was sniping them all in the last episode, which was live. The next episode after this will be live as well. It's just this one, I had so much trading done, and I made an absolute killing, and I mean that. I made so much profit. As you can see, all these Walcotts here and stuff that I was listing up, and then you can see when I go into my trade pile, I picked up this Reece Nelson for 650 coins, and I could sell him on for around 2k, I believe, around 2.3k, as you can see there. And then as you can see, when we do, well, look at the top left corner, we have 35k. And then I decided to go mass bidding, and I went mass bidding in the Bundesliga because there was some serious coins to be made. The Bundesliga is an untapped league to make coins in, and as you can see, I'm picking up Toprak's and Naldo's for around 2k, and I'm listing them up for around a 2.7k. Same with Naby Keita, I was getting him for like 2k or under, listing him up for 2.5, 2.6, and at some point I was listing him up for 2.7 as well. As you can see there was a load up for 59th minute, but just see how many coins they actually make. These 3 Naldo's here, as you can see, 2k, listing them up for 2.7, that's 700 coins profit per card, and just look at how many I pick up in this video, guys. It's absolutely ridiculous. I will be doing some of this in my next live video. Obviously, when you guys see this video, you'll probably go and try trading with the Bundesliga. Now, there's going to be a load of more people that are going to do this exact same method as well. So I would recommend maybe give it a couple of days and then come back to the Bundesliga. You can do it in any league. You can do it with any player. Mass bidding is a very, very easy way to make coins, and I was actually surprised it worked this well. I mean, I was going and bidding on like 15 cards, and I was winning like 12 or 13, which did this time last year. This did not happen at all. As you can see, I was only getting outbid on 2 players there. As you can see, we're on around 9k as well in the top corner. But yeah, I was literally just sat in a Skype call with a few other people. We was all trading and we was all sniping and that sort of stuff, making a ton of coins, all of us. Obviously, we were keeping our players separate. Some of us had a couple of players, then some other people had different players and that sort of stuff. But as you can see, a load of players are sold here quite quickly. We're on around 10k left. We have a load of Topraks and Naldo's in the trade pile. Then we go and get a Keita and a Naldo as well. As you can see, Keita 2.2k, listed up for 2.7. That one's only 500 coins profit, but it is still very, very nice, and I can't express enough how good and how well this method was working. So Naldo was working well, Toprak was working okay, Toprak was selling, Naby Keita was working very, very well, and I thought, right, I'm going to try another player, and I went to Piszczek, and I was getting this guy for 2k, and I was listing him up for 2.5k. Some of these I was getting for around 1.8, 1.7k, which was very, very easy. Seriously, it was so easy and so easy to make profit. I can't express enough how effective mass bidding actually is. So if you guys would like to see a full in-depth video on this method and the best players to mass bid with, make sure you let me know in the comments down below, and I'll make sure I get around to doing that as well. At some point, I will actually have to gift myself the increased transfer list, because at the moment I've only got 30, which is kind of annoying, because I kind of want to try and get to the point where I can fill a whole trade pile and just see it all sell completely, and I think that'll look absolutely epic. But yeah, 1.7 listed up for 2.6, that's like 900 coins profit. It's honestly, this method was working so well. It was at like 2-3 AM. I was sniping a little bit as well. Some of these cards I was sniping for a little bit, like I said. Keitas were selling, Piszczeks, Topraks, they were all selling very, very quickly. And then you can see we've got a load of Naldos there and a couple of Piszczeks for around 12k, and we've gone and mass bidded on more players. We're going to win a load more Piszczeks, and I decided to try Bellarabi. Now, Bellarabi worked okay. I got a couple of deals, but Bellarabi just wasn't working as well as some of the other players. Like you'll see, I only get 2 Bellarabis. I don't think I get any more actually at all. But either way, it was still working. I was still making some nice profit. I was making around 600 coins profit per card on the Bellarabis, I think, anyway. But yeah, Bellarabis, you can see you get it for 2.9k, and we list it up for like 3.4, I believe. So that one's only 500 coins profit. So as you can see, it's not the greatest of profits on the Bellarabis. The other ones were better when I was making almost 1k per card. So you'll just see, you can see, just keep looking at the top left. So you can see there, I got a bit outbid on a load of Bellarabis there. But then we go and get all these Keitas. Now seriously, look at all of these Keitas. We go and get 11 of them. 11 Naby Keitas, and we're getting them all for 2.1k or less, and we're listing them all up for or 2.2k or less, sorry, and listing them all for 2.7k. So that's 500 coins profit per card, which is just easy. It really is. It's honestly just so easy to make coins using this method. Obviously, I've made so many coins on Keita, and by the time this video goes up, you guys are probably going to try it as well. But like I said earlier, you're just going to have to try and find a different player, because people will say in the comments, oh, you're ruining the method that I'm using. Well, that's just what happens when you do a trading series. You can't win all the time. I'm not just going to use a method that's not going to make as many coins as others. I'm going to try and get my coins up to that 2 million to get Henry as quick as possible. And as you can see, 2.7k listing all up for. Then, as you can see, I was winning a load more as well, but we come back, 6,000 coins in the top left, but as you can see, a few players were getting outbid and sold. Bellarabis were selling, Keitas, Piszczeks, all them Keitas sold pretty much. We've still got a load of Naldos there and a few more Keitas as well, but we did go and bid on 12 more players, which as you can see here, more Keitas. We seriously just go and get so many Keitas, and obviously we just, like I said, we're just listing them up for 2.7k. I mean, the day that I did this was actually the day, no, it was the night before Player of the Month Mane came out. So I don't know if his price has risen. If his price has risen, you can still make coins on him. It'll be fairly straightforward. Pretty much the same method. You just might have to bid a little bit more. But anyway, like I said, Keita, awesome. Piszczek was selling, Bellarabis was selling, Topraks and Naldos were selling. Naldos were taking a little bit longer to sell, but they were selling, which is kind of what you want essentially. But yeah, as you can see now, when we come back, 15 items are sold, got 6 left. As you can see, we're on 19k, and now a load of Keitas sold. Naldos were selling. I believe Reece Nelson has not sold at the moment. Oh no, he did. Reece Nelson did sell, my bad. But yeah, with a 21k left, we went and picked up more players, and can you guess who it is? Piszczek and Keitas. Seriously, it was just, I can't continue saying how good it was. This night I honestly made so many coins. It was I was also investing on my main account for the Player of the Month Mane, sorry, and I actually made like 150 to 200k off one lot of investments. I was looking at the predicted one to watch cards, and I was looking at like Nelson Semedo, Bernardo Silva, Yarmolenko, and I was just picking up cards that I thought were going to get one to watches. Unfortunately, Bernardo Silva did not get one. But the Semedos, I was paying like 5k for him, and then I listed him up for like 8.5, 8.6k when he actually came out, and they sold as well as Yarmolenko's. I was making 2.5k per card on him. So I might do some more like one to watch investing at some point as well. I also picked up a couple of informs on my main account. I don't know if I'm going to do that on this account. Maybe if there's a big event coming up or something like that. But yeah, this mass bidding method was just working so well. I just wanted to carry on using it until it stopped working, or until I couldn't trade anymore because I was too tired. But anyways, you see, we did actually get outbid on a lot of players there. But when we come back, we went and got a load more Naldos for around 1.9k. So we're going to make some nice profit on these Naldos. Gonna list them all for around 2.7k, so that's like 800 coins profit. Yeah, I was right first time. But yeah, so pretty much getting it for 2.1 or less, and that basically means we're going to make around 400 coins per card. And Naldo, like I said, he's not even a popular centre back in the Bundesliga, but because he's 82 rated, he's Brazilian. And we also went and tried Wendell, sorry, was mass bidding on Wendell's as well. But this Draxler, I tried mass bidding on Draxler, I only got one, 2.4k, I listed this one up for. But yeah, as you can see, we went and mass bid on a load of Wendell's there, but we go back into the transfer list. Keita, Naldo, Keita sold. And then I think we actually went and picked up a couple more players. Yeah, these Sules. Sule we get for 1k, and we're listing them up for 1.4k. So it's only like 400 coins profit, but it's not bad, I suppose. And as you can see, we go back into the transfer list again, and we're going to pick up another player, and that is a Wendell. So I was getting Wendell's for around 700 to 800 coins. That one I actually got for 850. I was listing up for 1.3k, and I was just looking at fullbacks, and we actually went and picked up a couple more here, as well as a extra Keita. So I'm probably going to, after I get off recording this video, I'm probably going to trade with Keita some more, because he was working very, very well. So yeah, 1.3k for the Wendells, as you can see there. We only managed to pick up a couple, but if we can pick up a couple, it takes a couple of minutes to try and pick them up, and then we're just making profit. Cater here as well, as you can see, we're going to be able to list him up, and then I believe I'm going to show you after this how many coins we actually end up on. I believe, maybe, I'm not too sure yet. But basically, as you can see there, I'm at 50k in the top left corner. We have 27 things in the transfer list, and actually thinking about it now, after watching this clip back, I realised that I actually had to send one of the players to my club, and I haven't got him out yet, and I haven't listed him up, so I can actually go and do that in just a second. So yeah, that's Sule we sent to the club, and I believe when we go back now, 17 items have indeed sold, and as you can see, what sold? We're on around 50k. Once everything sells, we'll probably be on around 80k. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.